Hey Splashers, welcome back to the channel Splash of Prudencia. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by. My name is Prudence and today we'll be doing something different. This is actually the first time I'm doing something like this. Today we'll not be going to the sewing machine or the drafting table. What we'll be doing today is listing the equipment or the materials you need to start up as a beginner in the sewing industry. Number one tool we'll be talking about is the sewing machine itself. Okay, so you can't be a fashion designer, you can't be a tailor if you don't have a sewing machine. So you'd be needing the sewing machine, and for that we have the manual sewing machine and we'll have the industrial sewing machine. So whichever one you can afford or you feel comfortable with, you should get that. Number two tool we'll be needing is our scissors. Of course, you need to be cutting, so you have to cut with your scissors. And for the scissors, we have different types. We have the normal scissors and we have the pinking shears. Some people also call that the zigzag scissors. Use that to cut zigzag lines. Okay. Number two tool we'll be talking about is our measuring tape. I have that here. It's advisable to get the one that has both the inches part and the centimeter part, in order that any measurements you are given, you'll be able to measure that. Number three is the pattern paper. Okay, so if you would not be going for freehand, you definitely need a pattern paper to be able to draft before transferring to your fabric. And number four, you'll be needing your fabric. Of course, you can't have a dress without having a fabric. So number five we'll be needing is our tracing wheel. Okay, that's quite optional. If you would be doing pattern drafting, you'd need your tracing wheel to transfer your patterns, and we'll need a marker or a pencil. That's what you'd be using to draft on your pattern paper. Also, you'd be needing a chalk. We have the normal chalk, we have the tailor's chalk. For the chalk, you can go for the tailor's chalk or any chalk you have available, so long as it can be able to mark out a visible line for you. I've actually lost count, but the next thing we'll be needing is your mannequin, like the one I have behind here. We have different kinds of mannequin. We have the dress form, we have the mannequins that have hands, we have the ones that come with the head. So for a start, you can go with this. That's basically so you can showcase whichever work you've done. The next tool you'll be needing is your affix pin. That's very important. At least that I know we have two types. We have the normal one and we have these ones that have different colors over here. So any works perfectly. The purpose of pin is just to have your fabric in place so it doesn't move, and so you can have a neat, or should I say perfect, stitch. Later on, you can get stuffs like the gommet machine, the weaving machine, the stoning machine. There's just a lot of things you can use in sewing, so I would advise you just go for what you can afford and what's most important. I would say you should go for the sewing machine first, and then these little equipments like the needle, your thread, your scissors, your tape rule, and again your patterns, your pattern master, your different kind of patterns, your French curves. You'll be needing that to get accurate measurements. Also your cutting table, though some people cut on the floor. Just try to focus on the most important things, and later on you get the rest gradually. So let me know in the comment section those tools you think I missed out, or those tools you think are also important for beginners to start their sewing journey. So if you found this video helpful, do well to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I drop a new tutorial. Until next time, keep splashing, guys.